players ahead.
It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Eze, Merino. Adrabayo, Garnacho. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Hoists it forward. Fernandez. Caicedo. João Pedro. The Gunners get it back again. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Timber. Saka. Eze tries to get it forward quickly. Chalobah tries to clear. Nkapoye. Timber. Saka. Adrabayo. Garnacho. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Subimendi. Calafiori. Eze. Nkapoye. Rice. Steered forward. Done very well to intervene. João Pedro. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. James goes looking. Saliba. Rice. Saliba. Saka. Eze. Rice. Timber. Rice. Subimendi.
Merino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
James. James to play it forward. Saliba. Rice. Eze. Rice. Martinelli. And he's there to hoof it away. The Invincibles have it back and they can go again. Subimendi. Rice. Saka. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
James. Pedro Neto. That's a terrific surge down the right. It's got through. Gets it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's left his man. Pedro Neto crosses it. Merino. Pedro Neto. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Pedro Neto. James. Forward it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinelli. Saliba. Zubimendi. Eze. Zubimendi. Rice. Timber. Saka. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? And that has been cleared. Zubimendi. Eze.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And it's been taken short. Here's the cross. Chalobah knocks it away. Zubimendi. Delap. Now the counter. Let's put a stop to that. Zubimendi. Eze. That's sprayed out wide. Rice. Timber. Eze finds himself eased off the ball. Delap. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. James. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Merino. Rice. Eze. Calafiori. Martinelli. That is terrific skill. Eze. He's in! Merino! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Merino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cucurella sends it forward. Hincapi plays it forward. Isi tries to get it forward quickly. Caicedo. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. A searching ball out wide. Eze. Zubimendi. Rice. Rice drives it forward. Cucurella.
James.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Martinelli.
Rice hoists it forward.
Now it's Martinelli. Eze.
And he just whacks it away.
Caicedo. Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Adebayo. João Pedro. Chalobah. João Pedro. Garnacho. João Pedro. Merino.
Looks to thread it through.
Saka. Garnacho.
That had to be Merino! Oh, that was no routine save.
Marino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chalobah is there, and he can get that clear. Good ball, it's found its target.
Merino.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Incapuyi. Calafiori.
Rice plays it out to the flank.
Saka's delivery.
Strong punch.
Garnacho.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Eze. Timber. Saka. Timber. Rice.
He's had a shot. He's got away with one there.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Chalobah.
And it's played forward.
Garnacho. João Pedro. Eze. Merino. Eze. Calafiori. Calafiori.
Going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
James.
Pedro Neto.
João Pedro.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Chalobah. Cucurella. Garnacho. João Pedro. Caicedo. Martinelli. Merino. Calafiori.
Saliba goes looking. Chalobah gets into the right position to intercept.
James.
The Blues are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Timber. Garnacho.
Now, what's he got in mind? Forward it goes. Chalobah does well there, alert.
Cucurella.
The pensioners have got themselves in front very early here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Martinelli. Calafiori. Eze.
Cucurella tries to get it forward quickly. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
Zubimendi. Rice.
He's gone for it! It's bounced out!
Zubimendi.
Plays it short. Merino. Oh, shooting chance! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli decides to play it back.
Zubimendi. Rice.
Chalobah with the clearance.
Garnacho. Eze. Martinelli.
Lovely feet.
Eze.
It's come loose.
Zubimendi.
Surely a shot. Cut out in the nick of time. Fernandez hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Zubimendi.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Keeper has beaten it away. And he's gone for the lob! Adebayo drives it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Garnacho.
Delap doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Caicedo.
João Pedro kings it out wide.
Caicedo. Timber plays it forward. Forward pass. Calafiori. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Whipped in. Cleared away.
Caicedo. Garnacho. Cucurella goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Eze.
And it's played forward.
Marino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
João Pedro. James.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Saka. Merino.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
João Pedro. Adebayo plays it forward. It's a throw in. Eze. Rice. Eze.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
James
Gets it away.
Eze. Zubimendi. Eze. Zubimendi.
Rice. Rice gets it out to the wing. Danger averted for now. Into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes.
Merino. Martinelli. Chalobah. James. James plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Incapuyi. Eze. Zubimendi. Calafiori.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Up for a throw.
Martinelli. Rice. Timber.
Can he deliver?
Zubimendi.
A chance to play it in. Keeps everyone guessing.
Saka.
Gets it into the... Tries a shot! No, not this time.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Calafiori goes looking. Martinelli.
Not easily shrugged off the ball.
Eze. Merino.
Could be a... Saka! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Saka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Garnacho.
Away from immediate danger.
Eze. Merino. Eze. Garnacho. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto.
Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that has been clubbed away. Fernandes with the short one. Gets away from his opponents. Cleared away.
Hincapi drives it forward. Eze. Merino. Eze. Calafiori. Eze. Subimendi. Eze.
Big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Saka.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
James. Caicedo. James. James is fouled.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Garnacho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
James.
He's having a look round. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, clearance is short.
Pedro Neto.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward.
Garnacho.
Forward it goes. Dila. He's off on a marauding run.
João Pedro. Fernandes. Cucurella. Cucurella
Goes on an adventurous run.
Calafiori is there to heave it away.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Merino.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Cucurella. João Pedro. Garnacho. Now, where's he looking? João Pedro. Fernandes. João Pedro.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Zubimendi. Calafiori gets it forward. João Pedro. Garnacho. Hoists it forward. Timber. Martinelli. Rice. Rice plays it forward. Zubimendi. Eze. Now it's Martinelli.
No foul, says the referee.
Zubimendi.
Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Martinelli. Rice. Eze. Back into the middle. Zubimendi. Eze. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Zubimendi. Rice.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Fernandes. Caicedo. Fernandes. Fernandes drives it forward.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Calafiori. Rice. Rice goes looking.
It's got paid to a promising move.
Fernandes. Pedro Neto. James.
Oh, that's neat.
Caicedo. Played back in. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Pedro Neto.
Really good feet.
Garnacho. Rice. Timber.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Saka. Merino.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
João Pedro. Saka. Cucurella. Chalobah. Fernandes.
Looking to hit the front line. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Fernandes gets it away.
Timber. Rice. Garnacho.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Eze. Eze. Rice. Eze. Rice. Eze. Rice. Eze. Subimendi. Eze. Subimendi. Eze. Subimendi.
Kings it out wide.
Rice. Back into the middle. Timber. Eze. Rice. Subimendi. Saka. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella.
That'll be a throw.
Subimendi. James. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Fernandes.
Rice gets it back.
Eze.
Calafiori drives it forward.
Rice. Saka. Timber. Rice. Timber. Saka. Timber. Timber. Throw it.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. It's a brilliant interception.
Chalobah. Garnacho.
Has he found his man? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Saka.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Rice. Subimendi.
Isi, a scorer already in the game. The West Londoners have a free kick. Hincapi can get it clear. That's been won straight back.
James. João Pedro.
It's Pedro! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
João Pedro clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Rice. Now it's Saka. Rice. Calafiori. Eze.
Shoots!
Fernandes. James.
Goes direct to the front line. Oh, good interception.
Calafiori. Rice.
Forward it goes.
Adebayo.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Chalobah.
Plays it forward.
Eze. Martinelli. Rice. Eze. Zubimendi.
Fernandes battles to win it back.
Pedro Neto.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Chalobah. Zubimendi.
That's not going to make it.
Martinelli tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
James.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Calafiori. Eze. Zubimendi. Timber. Rice. Saliba
With a searching ball. And that has been cleared. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Eze. Rice. Merino.
He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward.
Garnacho.
Fernandes.
Garnacho.
Fernandes! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Timber.
Hoists it forward.
Saka. Rice. Eze. Martinelli.
And he has been fouled there.
Now it's Martinelli. In towards the middle. Zubimendi. Martinelli.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Zubimendi. Merino!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Marino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back.
Fernandez. Garnacho. Saliba. Rice.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Sanchez.
He's there to take.
Adebayo. João Pedro. Adebayo. James.
That's been drilled forward.
Hincapi goes looking. Eze. Cucurella
Does well to read it and intercepts.
João Pedro.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Eze. Timber. Rice. Timber. Rice. Caicedo. João Pedro. Caicedo.
Dinks one in.
Martinelli. Caicedo. Calafiori. Zubimendi. Rice. Saka. Eze. Rice. Timber. Zubimendi. Merino. Garnacho. Chelsea in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rice. Saka. Rice. Merino.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free. Just brushed off the ball there.
Merino.
Looks to clip it forward. tries to get it clear. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shot at goal!
Pedro Neto.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Rice. Timber.
Tries to locate someone up front. Forward it goes.
Rice.
Eze.
Zubimendi. Rice.
Played out to the right.
Zubimendi. Saka. In by Saka.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. Pedro hoisted clear.
Caicedo. João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Real chance!
Neto usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Timber.
Timber plays it forward. Rice drives it forward.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Delap. Timber cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Rice. Saka.
Fernandes.
Adebayo.
Fernandes. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception.
Rice.
Hincapi tries to get it forward quickly.
Calafiori.
Drives it towards the front. Defence has got rid of that.
Timber. Saka. Adebayo.
Delap.
Garnacho. Cucurella.
Up towards the front line. Pedro spreads it towards the left. Here comes the corner. Cleared without complication.
Saka.
Hoists it forward.
Merino. Garnacho.
And it's played forward.
Merino. Mikel Merino.
Gets it out to the wing. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Pedro Neto. Caicedo. João Pedro. 5 minutes till the break. João Pedro. Fernandes. João Pedro.
Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to hit it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Timber. Saka. Rice goes looking. Fernandes. Chalobah.
And he's cut it out.
Rice. Saliba plays it forward. Adebayo. Fernandes. Chalobah. Fernandes.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception.
Now it's Martinelli.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
In by Martinelli.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Rice. Now it's Saka.
Saka hits it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Caicedo. João Pedro. Garnacho.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Timber. Subimendi.
Drives it forward.
Delap. João Pedro. Delap. Garnacho. Fernandes. João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Neto has a goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Chelsea really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Merino. Now it's Martinelli.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Garnacho. Chalobah.
Played in with accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Eze. Nkapuyi. Martinelli. Pedro Neto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Jose. Pedro Neto. Garnacho. Fernandez. Tries the cross. That's offside. Yes, it is. Second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Rice. Jose. Calafiori. He gets past his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's not going far. Saliba. It's a loose ball. Rice. Eze. Rice. Lovely bit of skill there. Rice goes through the middle. Merino! He's looking to get there first. Tries to get it clear. Saka. Timber. Rice. Zubimendi. Eze. Plays it out to the wing. You can get that clear. Now it's Martinelli. Eze. Zubimendi. Rice. Timber. Beautifully done. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Eze. Zubimendi. Eze. Zubimendi. Rice. Fernandez gets it back. Garnacho. Decent progress down the left. Ball's gone out of play. Timber attempts a clearance. Dumps it into the area. Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Rice. Saka. Rice. Jose. Rice. Calafiori. Eze. Rice. Merino. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Caicedo. Dila. Fernandez. Cucurella. Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. Played into the middle.
Martinelli.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Caicedo. Cucurella.
Fernandes.
Schwab. James.
Pedro Neto.
James. Caicedo. João Pedro.
Played out to the right. Here it comes.
Zubimendi.
Rice.
Timber.
Saka. Eze.
Calafiori.
Now it's Martinelli. Eze. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Pedro Neto.
Forward it goes. Fernandes.
Zubimendi.
Merino. Eze. And shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
James.
Pedro Neto. Rice. Eze. Rice. Eze.
Calafiori. Timber.
Rice. Eze. Rice.
Timber.
Now it's Saka. Eze. Rice. Eze.
Calafiori.
Time to deliver.
Martinelli.
Tries to get some whip on it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Eze. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
João Pedro. Caicedo. Garnacho. Cucurella.
Saka. Rice. Foot in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Caicedo. Cucurella.
Oh, that's nice. Rice. Dashing forward at pace.
Calafiori. Martinelli. Timber.
Drives it towards the front. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Garnacho. Adebayo.
Fernandes.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
Ball's out on the left now. Rice battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Done very well to intervene.
Pedro Neto. Caicedo. James.
Goes for the cross.
Calafiori. Eze. Subimendi. Rice. Nkapuyi. Caicedo. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. James.
Loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Subimendi. Calafiori.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
Cucurella drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Rice. Eze.
That's sprayed out wide.
Martinelli.
Aimed in towards the centre. And he just whacks it away.
Eze.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. There are a few waiting for it.
Pedro Neto.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Chalobah. Cucurella. Garnacho. Adrabayo. Saliba. Subimendi. João Pedro. Caicedo. Garnacho.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Timber. Subimendi. Saka. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Subimendi. Eze. Garnacho. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Garnacho.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Eze.
Still trailing. They require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish.
Eze. Merino. Subimendi. Eze. Subimendi.
Tries to get it clear.
Saliba. Timber. Saka's delivery. James.
Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Caicedo. James. Caicedo. João Pedro.
Dila
João Pedro.
hoists it forward. Fernandes. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Calafiori.
Tries to clear. Pedro Neto has been found. Can he deliver? Has a hit! Keeps everyone guessing. Out to the left it goes.
James.
Tries to stroke it through. And that has been cleared. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
James. João Pedro.
It's a good foot in there.
Subimendi. Timber. Subimendi. Eze.
And it's played forward. Anything looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Calafiori.
Rice.
Eze.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Adebayo.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Across the field it goes.
Eze. Calafiori. Now it's Martinelli.
Merino! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cucurella.
Fernandes.
Garnacho.
Fernandes.
João Pedro.
Merino.
Saliba.
Goes looking.
Timber.
Timber plays it forward. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. James tries to get it forward quickly.
Adebayo. Garnacho.
João Pedro.
Caicedo.
It's one!
James. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And that's a throw. A really good feat. Fernandez spreads it towards the left. Goes for goal!
The keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Timber. Rice. Eze. Calafiori.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Overhit and out of play. James. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saka. Out towards the flank. Saka. Eze. James.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Joao Pedro. Pedro drives it forward. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Good clearance and very necessary.
Cucurella.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's Pedro!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Calafiori.
Forward it goes.
Chalobah positions himself well and cuts it out. Sanchez
Gets it upfield.
Zubimendi. Rice goes looking. That is as far as they're going to go. Garnacho. Hincapi with a good steal, well played. Merino. Rice. Timber. Rice. Zubimendi. Rice. Garnacho. Saka. Get the better of his opposite number. Saka has been caught there, it's a foul.
Keeper's ball.
James. Pedro Neto.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely feet.
James.
Kings it out wide. That is terrific skill. Time to deliver. In once more. It's gone a long way up and away. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Garnacho. Caicedo.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Fernandez!
And that's been well dealt with. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Adebayo. Caicedo. João Pedro. James. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Caicedo. Fernandez. João Pedro. Caicedo. Fernandez. Cucurella.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner.
João Pedro.
Looking to get within range.
Merino. Martinelli.
Going through.
Merino.
And he heaves it forward.
Adebayo. Eze. Rice. Saliba plays it forward. Timber.
So who's he picking out?
Nice touch. Timber opts to play it back.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Timber. Saka. Timber. Eze. Zubimendi. Calafiori. Now it's Martinelli. Merino!
Good stop, wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. Zubimendi. Rice. Merino. Zubimendi. Eze. Calafiori.
Now, can he capitalise?
Saka!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Adebayo. Martinelli.
Ball through needs to be good here. And he's there to cut it out. The defence can get it clear.
Saliba. Rice. Timber. Subimendi. Eze. Calafiori. Now it's Martinelli. Eze. Subimendi. Eze. Subimendi. Eze. Subimendi. Eze. Subimendi. Cucurella. Garnacho. That's the throw.
Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in.
Now it's Rice.
Rice delivers the ball.
Pedro Neto gets rid without sophistication.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Hoists it forward. Garnacho. Caicedo. Over to the left.
Needed a better pass there. It's broken loose.
Fernandez goes short. Martinelli.
Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates.
Calafiori. Subimendi. Rice. Timber. Rice. Garnacho. James. James goes looking. Pedro Neto.
Oh, sweet feet.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Goalkeeper's ball.
Rice. Subimendi.
Hoists it high. Clears it out of harm's way. Gorgeous control there. Defending of the desperate variety.
Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Merino. Saka. Merino!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
James.
The pensioners keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
Chalobah. João Pedro. Cucurella. Garnacho. Fernandez. James. Pedro Neto.
Oh, really good feet from him.
James.
Lovely bit of skill.
Caicedo. Merino. Eze. Merino. Plays it out to the wing. Caicedo. Chalobah. James. Chalobah.
And it's been given away.
Garnacho.
Well weighted. And through to the goalkeeper. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
João Pedro.
And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Martinelli.
Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Rice. Subimendi.
Plays it forward.
James. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto takes the long option.
Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
João Pedro.
Fernandez.
Garnacho. Cucurella.
Could be thinking about a shot here.
João Pedro.
Out to the left it goes. Fernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Caicedo. João Pedro. Saliba. Martinelli. Merino. Saka. Rice. Timber. Rice. Eze. Timber. Rice. Subimendi. Eze. Calafiori. Eze. Subimendi. Timber. Calafiori.
To safety.
Merino.
Chance! And the ball's come out. Fernandez gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Surely has a pop! Straight at the keeper.
Marino might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. James.
Pumps it into the area. Repelled by the keeper. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Battles to win it back. João Pedro. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Subimendi. Merino.
Calafiori.
Subimendi. Subimendi.
Drives it forward. Adebayo does well to read it and intercepts. Caicedo.
James.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Has he found his man? Fernandez.
Garnacho.
Looks to drop one in. Oh, smart save.
João Pedro.
Caicedo. João Pedro. Has a pop!
Merino. Timber.
Rice. Calafiori. João Pedro.
Cucurella.
And it's played forward. Timber goes looking. Saka has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Pedro Neto. James.
Caicedo. Adebayo. Adebayo drives it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Martinelli plays it out to the flank. Rice. Jose. Calafiori. A chance to play it in. Issy gets it into the middle. He's had a go! João Pedro.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Adebayo. Forward it goes. Saka. Rice. Merino! And that would have have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And that has been cleared.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shapes to shoot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Rice.
Calafiori.
Martinelli.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pedro Neto tries to get it forward quickly. The Blues have it back and they can go again. Caicedo. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Timber. Saka.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Adebayo.
Fernandes. Merino. James.
Gets good distance on it. Looks to bypass the midfield. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Adebayo. Chalobah plays it forward.
James. Pedro Neto.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Garnacho. Saliba.
Does well there, alert.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Timber. Zubimendi.
Eze.
Merino!
No, he couldn't find the finish.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Garnacho.
Cucurella with a searching ball. Eze. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Nkapuyu.
Eze.
Rice.
Calafiori. Eze. And that's sprayed out wide.
Eze.
Calafiori.
Zubimendi.
Eze.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pedro Neto. Hoists it forward. Saliba gets into the right position to intercept. Martinelli.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Timber. Zubimendi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Martinelli on a charge down the left. Here's the delivery. Zubimendi. Rice. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Chelsea, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
James.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a look.
And it's played forward. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Eze. Merino. Saka! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Cucurella tries to get it forward quickly.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Zubimendi. Timber tries to locate someone up front. Fernandes.
Well played, he saw that coming.
João Pedro.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Out towards the flank. Nicely controlled. That intervention was very necessary.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
James. Rice.
The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Merino!
And that's a real chance missed.
James. Caicedo.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene.
Calafiori. Rice. Eze. Saliba. Eze. Quick ball forward. Cucurella. Chelsea
To retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Pedro plays it forward. Rice. Merino.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Caicedo.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Calafiori. Martinelli.
Oh, sweet feet. Crosses it in. Strong punch.
Pedro Neto gets it away.
Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Saka!
Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Cucurella. Garnacho. Saka.
Issy drives it forward, out to the right. That's a throw.
Rice.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chalobah. Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto just making a foray down the right.
Pedro Neto with the delivery.
He's there to get rid.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Eze. Nkapuyi. Martinelli. Calafiori. Rice. Eze. Rice.
Pins it out wide.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward. Fernandes.
Cucurella.
And it's got through. João Pedro. He'll have a go.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Garnacho.
João Pedro. Over to the left. Played into the middle.
Hincapi.
Tries to clear. They are right. He's gone for it!
Saka.
5 minutes left on the clock. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's been won straight back.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
It'll be a throw-in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Incapuyi. Saliba. Rice. Saliba gets it forward. Cucurella gets it back. Saliba. Subimendi.
Dila. Good run through the middle, but he needs support.
Calafiori.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Incapuyi. Rice. Merino.
What a ball this has turned out to be.
Merino.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
João Pedro. James. James.
Battling down that right flank. The West Londoners with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Repelled by the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pedro Neto. James.
Pedro Neto.
Lovely bit of skill there. James. Caicedo.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Going for goal!
João Pedro.
Chelsea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the finish! And it's hoisted clear.
Garnacho.
The Blues desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Caicedo. Subimendi.
Battles to win it back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Incapuyi. Calafiori. Calafiori.
Sends it forward.
Timber.
Timber plays it forward. The Invincibles get it back again.
Rice. Timber. Saka.
Oh,
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Pedro Neto.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Loose. Gets the better. Oh, real danger here.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Pedro Neto. Nice touch. Timely intervention.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Merino. Saka. Eze. Rice. Eze. Rice. He goes long. Martinelli looking to run onto it. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Rice spreads it towards the left. In comes the corner. Saliba plays it short. Whipped in. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The West Londoners couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Martinelli. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's played forward. Adrabayo. Fernandes. Cucurella. The pensioners need to make something happen in a hurry here. Gets into a dangerous position. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Calafiori. Timber. Rice goes looking. Oh, good interception. Adrabayo. Cucurella. Garnacho. Fernandes. Cucurella. Fernandes. Cucurella. Merino. Calafiori. Eze. Timber. Martinelli. Incapuyi. He's looked long this time. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Merino. They've played it short. Calafiori pumps it in. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
James. Pedro Neto.
forward it goes.
Calafiori. Eze. Sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Eze. Merino. Adrabayo.
They all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
It's a brilliant interception.
Caicedo. João Pedro. Fernandes. João Pedro. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. James.
A really good feat.
João Pedro.
Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Rice. Zubimendi. Eze. Nkafuyi. Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli.
He's on a run down the left wing.
Sanchez is there to take. Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Chalobah. João Pedro. Fernandes desperately wants to get on the end of this. Merino.
And that has put paid to that.
Garnacho. Fernandes. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Cucurella has it out wide and in space.
Hincapi.
Knocks it away. Referee's given a throw.
Chalobah. João Pedro. Fernandes plays it forward. Garnacho.
Fernandes.
Garnacho.
João Pedro. Looking for a decent ball in. Pedro! off target.
João Pedro clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
James crosses.
Saliba can get it clear.
Calafiori.
Drives it forward.
Martinelli goes looking. João Pedro. Garnacho.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down.
Caicedo. Eze.
And it's played forward. Oh, really good feet from him.
Eze. Rice.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Chalobah. Caicedo.
Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Rice.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's played to a promising move.
Saka.
Nice touch. Chance to cross here.
James
With the clearance. Clears it out of harm's way.
Calafiori. Eze. Rice.
Merino. Shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Delap. Fernandez. Back into the middle. Pings it out wide. João Pedro. Fernandez.
João Pedro.
Fernandez spreads it towards the left.
João Pedro.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Caicedo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Eze. Rice. Calafiori. Eze. Timber. Rice. Eze. Rice.
Hit the better of his opposite number.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Chalobah. Caicedo.
Fernandez.
Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Timber.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene.
Garnacho.
The Invincibles.
Look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need...
He's gone for it! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Caicedo. James.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Martinelli. Calafiori.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale.
Mikel Merino.
He's got himself a free kick.
Chooses to go back. Martinelli.
Dila.
Chalobah.
Chelsea have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0.
Timber. Rice. Eze. Rice. Eze. Rice. Eze. Zubimendi. Rice. Eze.
And he's there to hoof it away. Throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Rice.
And out to safety.
Timber. Rice. Timber.
Aimed in, goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
João Pedro. Caicedo. Adebayo. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Rice gets it back. Rice very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Defending of the desperate variety. A little promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
James.
It's a throw.
Zubimendi.
Eze. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Played back in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Chelsea really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Cucurella.
Decent progress down the left.
Cucurella crosses.
It's gone a long way up and away. It's coming on the right now. What's on?
Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Merino. Merino!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Caicedo. Nkafuyi. Eze. Zubimendi. Timber plays it forward. Cucurella. Adebayo. Garnacho. Adebayo. Zubimendi
Drives it forward. In the end, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Saka. Timber plays it towards the front. Eze.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Right! This could fall anywhere! Floats one over. It is a corner, good chance. And he just whacks it away.
Eze. Zubimendi. Calafiori. Martinelli.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle.
Pedro.
Knocks it away.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fernandes battles to win it back.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Fernandes.
Martinelli. Eze. Rice. Timber. Rice. Eze.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Garnacho.
Fernandez. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to thread it through, and it's got through. So tries to clear.
Chalobah. João Pedro.
And he's away. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Rice. Saka. Rice.
Calafiori. Eze. Marino.
And it's played forward. Fernandez.
Adebayo. João Pedro. Adebayo goes looking.
Fernandez.
Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella.
Timber gets it back. Rice.
Eze. Calafiori.
Eze. Rice.
Timber. Saka.
Rice. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Now it's Saka.
Time to deliver. Nicely controlled. And it's hoisted clear. So who's he picking out? Timber tries to get some width on it. Rice. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. The West Londoners have a free kick.
Caicedo.
James. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedro Neto conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Martinelli. Timber.
He's darted infield.
Saka.
Saka on a strong run down the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Caicedo.
Pedro Neto coaxed through there. Hincapi can get it clear. James gets it back.
Caicedo.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rice.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Eze. Isi drives it forward. Cucurella. Garnacho. Adrabayo. Saliba, Rice, Zubimendi, Caicedo, hoists it forward, James,
And it's played forward. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes.
Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
James.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
João Pedro.
That's a good ball. Shoots! The defence can get it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes for the cross.
Hincapi.
Attempts a clearance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Pedro Neto. James.
Pedro Neto. Whipped in.
That's a case of crossing and hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Rice. Timber.
Fernandez.
Pedro Neto.
Delap.
João Pedro.
Cleared without complication.
Eze. Rice plays it forward. Zubimendi. Martinelli.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zubimendi. Now it's Saka.
He goes long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chalobah.
Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Delap.
Caicedo.
James. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Calafiori.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Eze. Zubimendi. Zubimendi.
Plays it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
James. Chalobah. Caicedo.
Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Fernandes drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The North Londoners can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hoists it forward. This is gone, that's a foul. Issy takes the long option. Tries to get it clear. Eze finds himself eased off the ball.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That'll be a throw. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo.
Saliba does well there. Alert.
Calafiori.
Gets it back.
Garnacho. Cucurella.
Oh, sweet feet.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Saka.
Eze. Calafiori.
Eze. Rice.
Eze.
Rice. And it's sprayed out wide.
Merino!
So close to drawing level.
Merino clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Pedro Neto.
James. Adebayo. Adebayo goes looking. Subimendi. Merino.
Martinelli.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Saka.
Rice.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Adebayo.
The Blues still ahead by the game's only goal.
Chalobah.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes.
Merino.
Eze. Rice. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cucurella.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cucurella tries to swing it in. Defence has got rid of that.
Chelsea have it back and they can go. Fernandes receives a free kick for that. Timber. Rice. Zubimendi.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The West Londoners getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress.
João Pedro
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Merino. Saka. Now it's Saka. Saka's delivery.
Pedro Neto gets rid without sophistication.
Timber.
The Invincibles really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. That is terrific skill.
Rice.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chalobah. João Pedro.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Delap.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cucurella. João Pedro.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto battling down that right flank.
Caicedo.
Out to the right.
In by James.
Firmly met. Cleared away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Timber. Saka.
Battles to win it back.
Adebayo.
Fernandes.
João Pedro. Adebayo. Saliba. Timber. Rice.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Calafiori. Jose. Rice. Zubimendi.
The North Londoners desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Eze. Calafiori. Eze. Rice. Zubimendi. Rice. Timber.
Needs a quality cross.
Now it's Saka. Plays it back. Chalobah.
It's good distance on it.
Caicedo. Saliba.
Cuts it out.
Saka.
And it's played forward.
Eze. Rice. Eze. Timber. Rice. Timber. Eze.
Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Rice.
There's the delivery.
Rice.
Arsenal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Fernandes.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Fernandes goes looking. Plays it out to the wing. João Pedro. Fernandes. João Pedro. Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. Here's the chance to cross. He's had a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
We are into overtime. Hoists it forward.
Mikel Merino.
Gets it out to the wing. Rice. That's sprayed out wide.
Timber. Rice. Calafiori. Eze. Rice.
The Invincibles have to get it into the box and quickly.
Timber.
Beautifully done.
Eze.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Pedro Neto. Caicedo.
Cucurella drives it forward.
Merino.
Chalobah gets into the right position to intercept.
James. Caicedo. João Pedro.
About the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Eze. Now it's Martinelli. Merino.
That is very well defended.
Caicedo.
Fernandes.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Adebayo.
Adebayo plays it forward. What a throw in.
Saka. Rice. Saka. Rice. Calafiori. Eze. Rice.
Out towards the flank.
Subimendi. Kings it out wide. Timber. Rice. Timber. Rice. Subimendi. Eze. Calafiori. Eze. Calafiori.
Nicely controlled.
Eze. Martinelli.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cucurella tries a pass forward. Rice. Timber. Timber drives it forward. João Pedro. Pedro clips one through.
There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Merino. Saliba.
Forward it goes.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Adrabayo.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Hincapi.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Rice. Subimendi. João Pedro. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Be a throw-in.
Rice. Eze. Rice. Subimendi. Eze. Subimendi. Rice. Subimendi.
He's had a go! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Rice quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Caicedo. Chalobah goes looking. Pedro Neto. Chalobah.
Delap.
João Pedro. Garnacho. Cucurella.
Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Caicedo.
Fernandes.
Caicedo.
Fernandes.
James. Martinelli.
Ball's out on the left now.
Merino.
He's played it. Eze! A real chance and a real let-off. Fernandez.
Chalobah
Hoists it forward.
Rice. Nkapuyi. Eze. Subimendi.
And it's played forward. And that has been cleared.
Eze. Rice. Timber. Rice. Eze. Rice. Subimendi. Rice.
Looking to get within range. Out to the right.
Timber.
Up for a header! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Adrabayo. Garnacho.
Steered forward.
Rice.
Forward it goes.
Eze.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pedro Neto. James
With a searching ball.
Rice. Eze. Calafiori. Now it's Martinelli. In by Martinelli.
Cleared away.
Eze. Saka.
Saka! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Caicedo.
Hoists it forward.
Eze. Martinelli. Calafiori. Eze. Rice. Timber. Garnacho. Chalobah. James. Pedro Neto.
Delap.
James. James.
Drives forward with purpose. A really good feat from him.
João Pedro.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Fernandez! Oh, the ball's come loose. Turns and goes back.
Bit of throw in.
Beautifully done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Merino. Saka.
Oh, sweet feet.
Rice. Subimendi. Rice. Subimendi.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandes.
João Pedro. Pedro drives it forward. Rice. Timber goes looking. Merino.
Played out to the right.
João Pedro.
Forward it goes.
Pedro drives it forward. João Pedro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Subimendi. Martinelli. Eze. Fernandes. Adebayo.
0-0 still. No chances though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Rice. Saka. Timber.
Quarter of an hour played. It's come through.
Merino!
And the ball's come out.
And he heaves it forward. Calafiori. Now it's Eze. Adebayo attempts a clearance. Chalobah. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. James. João Pedro. Garnacho.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
João Pedro. It's Pedro!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Played towards the front men.
Oh, good interception.
Fernandes.
Dila.
He's on his way. That's sprayed out wide.
Chelsea have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Saka. Subimendi. Eze. Subimendi. Calafiori. Now it's Martinelli. Eze. Rice. Eze. Subimendi. Rice. Eze. Calafiori. Merino.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Rice. Martinelli. Mikel Merino.
Gets on the end of it. Real chance!
James. James plays it forward. Martinelli. Martinelli.
And he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
James.
With the clearance. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Timber.
Goes for the cross. Hoists it forward.
Cucurella.
Goes direct to the front line.
Incapuyi. Eze.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Caicedo.
He's through.
Pedro!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And it's played forward.
Pedro Neto.
Now, where's he looking?
Caicedo.
This could spell danger.
Pedro Neto!
It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rice. Caicedo. James. Garnacho. Played back into the middle. Crosses it in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Cucurella really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Timber. Saka. Eze. Subimendi. Rice. Eze. Subimendi. Rice.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro. Fernandez.
It's a fabulous position. It had Pedro Neto! That's been levered clear.
Joao Pedro.
He could be in. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Neto reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Rice. Saliba.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Joao Pedro.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Timber.
Hoists it forward.
Cucurella.
Fernandez
Adebayo.
gets it forward.
Saliba.
Saliba drives it forward.
Garnacho. Caicedo.
Dila
Calafiori.
cuts it out.
Rice. Eze. Calafiori. Zubimendi.
Zubimendi plays it forward.
Chalobah. Garnacho.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Rice. Eze. Calafiori.
Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill there.
Eze. Rice.
Forward it goes.
Cucurella.
And it's played forward.
Adebayo. Garnacho. Adebayo. Cucurella.
Cucurella goes looking. And it's played forward.
Timber.
Drives it towards the front.
Adebayo.
Does well there. Alert. Fernandez
Adebayo.
tries to locate someone up front.
Incapuyi. Zubimendi. Eze. Rice. Timber. Saka. Zubimendi. Eze.
That is terrific skill.
Now it's Martinelli. Zubimendi.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support.
Eze. Rice.
Eze, out towards the flank.
Merino. Merino!
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Marino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Fernandes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Forward pass.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Zubimendi. Martinelli. Calafiori goes long. Martinelli.
Referee has seen that as a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Adebayo. Caicedo. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Cucurella plays it forward.
Eze. Rice. Zubimendi.
Forward it goes.
Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli.
Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Clearance and very necessary.
Nice touch. Rice. Eze. Rice. Laid back in.
Chance to break. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Gorgeous control there.
Cucurella.
Lovely bit of skill. Fernandes. João Pedro. And the finish!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Timber drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger.
Rice.
Forward it goes.
Merino.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
João Pedro.
João Pedro. Fernandes. And Fernandes! It's a clearance, but not much of one. It's anyone's ball.
Calafiori.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
Merino.
Fernandes.
Garnacho.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Managed to get it away.
Calafiori. Saliba. Zubimendi.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Timber.
Timely intervention. Fernandes.
Adrabayo.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedro Neto plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Martinelli. Rice.
So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Pedro Neto gets into a dangerous position. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Merino.
Merino!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
João Pedro. Pedro Neto.
João Pedro. Garnacho.
João Pedro.
Caicedo.
Has a hit!
Saka.
Now it's Martinelli.
Calafiori. Zubimendi. Timber. Zubimendi. Eze. Calafiori. Zubimendi. Rice.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's neat.
Eze. Rice. Timber. Rice. Eze. Rice. Eze. Rice. Eze. Rice.
Keeps everyone guessing. A chance to play it in.
Eze.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
James.
The Blues do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Chalobah plays it forward quickly.
Delap.
Pedro Neto.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Eze. Half-time getting close now. Saka.
Rice gets it out to the wing.
João Pedro. Zubimendi. Saliba. Rice.
Saliba sends it forward.
Chalobah.
Drives it forward. To the keeper and go again.
James.
Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Martinelli. Merino.
Oh, that's nice.
Eze.
Over to the left. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's played forward.
Hincapi goes looking. Eze. Zubimendi.
And the finish! Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Delap.
James.
Has he found his man?
Adebayo.
Gets into the right position to intercept.
James.
Looks to bypass the midfield.
That is as far as they're going to go. Rice.
Forward it goes.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Fernandes.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That looks a good ball. Oh, smart save.
Calafiori. Merino. Rice.
Rice plays it forward.
Rice.
Merino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Garnacho.
Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. the better of his opposite number.
Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Garnacho.
And he's on a charge. Timber drives it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Adebayo. Caicedo. João Pedro.
And it's played forward.
Caicedo.
João Pedro. They all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
It's a brilliant interception.
Caicedo. João Pedro.
Fernandes.
João Pedro. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella.
Fernandes.
Pedro Neto. James.
A really good feat.
João Pedro.
Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Rice. Subimendi. Eze. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli.
He's on a run down the left wing.
Sanchez.
Is there to take.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Chalobah. João Pedro.
Fernandes desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Merino.
And that has put paid to that.
Garnacho.
Fernandes.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
Cucurella has it out wide and in space.
Hincapi.
Knocks it away. Referee's given a throw.
Chalobah. João Pedro.
Fernandes plays it forward.
Garnacho.
Fernandes.
Garnacho.
João Pedro. Looking for a decent ball in. Pedro! Just off target.
João Pedro clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
James crosses.
Saliba can get it clear.
Calafiori.
Drives it forward.
Martinelli goes looking. João Pedro. Garnacho.
And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down.
Caicedo. Eze.
And it's played forward. Oh, really good feet from him.
Eze. Rice.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Chalobah. Caicedo.
Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Rice.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's put paid to a promising move.
Saka. Oh, nice touch. Chance to cross here. James
With the clearance. Clears it out of harm's way.
Calafiori. Eze. Rice.
Merino. Shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho.
Dila. Fernandez.
Back into the middle.
Pings it out wide. João Pedro. Fernandez.
João Pedro. Fernandez spreads it towards the left. João Pedro.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Caicedo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Eze. Rice. Calafiori. Eze. Timber. Rice. Eze.